Hey everybody, happy election day 2020. Today is the day. And do I have a story for you? So me and my wife have actually already voted at our local polling place here in North Carolina. And for those of you who do not know, North Carolina is one of the states that does not have any voter ID laws. Now it's been this way for a little while now, and I have constantly been told over and over that not to worry, there's nothing to worry about not having voter ID. Of course, you still go there, you tell them who you are, where you're from, and from there they can figure you out. And I've been saying countless times that how easy it is to be exploited. Well, we found out during this election cycle just how easy it truly is, because when I went to vote, they gave me the wrong ballot. So I gave them all my information, right? I gave them who I was, name, address, everything about it. And they handed me the sheet. I went to the voting booth, and before I started to go through the process of sliding the sheet into the machine and casting my votes, I realized something kind of interesting. It wasn't my name on the sheet. Instead, they gave me a different James, a James that lives clear across the state. They got the address completely wrong. It wasn't even remotely the same, and had just handed it to me, and I came this close to accidentally voting not as myself. I'm not a bad person. I'm not going to sit there and exploit the system. I'm not going to sit there and, cast a vote under this and then go to a different voting site and cast my actual vote. But how easy is it for someone to walk in knowing someone else's address and just say, hey, I'm him? I've been told, again, ever since this has been passed, that we don't need voter ID laws, that it's not a big deal, it's not a big deal, it's not a big deal. And yet I accidentally nearly committed voting fraud. Accidentally, because they gave me the wrong sheet. How easy is this to really exploit? Who knows? All I can say is this. Today is the day, all right? Today is November 3rd. If you haven't already, go ahead and make sure you vote. I don't care if you're voting for Biden or if you're voting for Trump. Just make sure you vote in person and make sure you double check that sheet. Whoever wins, wins. We just got to make sure it is as accurate as possible. So again, just make sure you go out there and vote. But if you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again tomorrow when we find out, of course, who is the winner of the election, if we, of course, even know. Till next time, have a good one.